All right. All right. Is the live stream on? Okay, finally. All right. So, anyways, hello everybody. I am Robot God Heavy American, not Robot Lord King Soldier Leader anymore. But yeah. Anyways, I am Robot God Heavy American. So anyway, today we are going to be discussing another topic that I have actually discovered. Is that today? Who did I voted for in cartoon beatbox battles? And mostly, we are going to be discussing that right now, and I mean right now. So anyway, before we discuss with this video, please be sure to hit the like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified. And sure, it could have been easier and smoothed it out, but some things could be a little bit too hard and too a little bit littly, but mostly I could have tried it way better, but no, I really had to get this topic out of the way so that we just could get on the roll. So today, we, my friends, are going to discuss another topic of cartoon beatbox battles. And now why? You may be asking, why, who did I vote it for? And also, why did I chose the person who wins? But obviously, when I say who I voted, and also the other opposite is who actually literally won was the other person. So before we get on with this video, like I always said, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified. And don't forget to subscribe to the man who was emanating cartoon beatbox battles, which is the name Vocal Ace. Don't forget to subscribe to Vocal Ace because he's a very nice guy, very talented, and he's a very talented emanator that he ever did in his life. So pretty much, yeah, give him all the good support that he needs because right now he's doing very, 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 very fantastic. If I have to say this in my book in my generation, but yeah, let's just go with that book. Anyways, so let's discuss from episode 1. So pretty much it was SpongeBob versus Mickey Mouse. So on my opinion, that SpongeBob exactly won this battle. Why? Because I liked how SpongeBob dissed Mickey Mouse by saying like so many times like eating some cheese and mostly roasting him like just his Krabby Patties because I like the way how SpongeBob roasted Mickey Mouse. Oh my gosh. So anyway, that's totally why I just totally love to see how SpongeBob really voted, how really beated Mickey Mouse again. Like I mean, he really roasted him there. So yeah, I gotta give him like top notch again because I really voted for SpongeBob over the Mickey Mouse. So if I have to ever say this in my book right now, I'd say that SpongeBob really actually beated Mickey Mouse this time because I actually voted for him to say F is for fire that I'm gonna burn you with, M is for you're going down. I mean D is going for you're going down. Sorry, I just don't know how to do all the most of the top lyrics, even if I tried so hard to do that. And no, I'm not trying to do like some other reasonly. I'm not trying to do that, obviously. I'm just trying to learn how to do some dissing because it's pretty funny. Like just get the joke. Like, I mean, please get a joke from this here. Just please get a joke. Just get a joke from this. Okay. Sorry. So, anyways, that, my friends, is why I voted for SpongeBob over Mickey Mouse. Because Mickey Mouse's beatbox was so trash. That Mickey Mouse said that he said was, oh, you a pineapple because I'm gonna knock you out like a clubhouse. Pretty much that was the weakest beatbox I ever saw from Mickey Mouse. That's gotta suck. But mostly, yeah, sorry, Mickey Mouse, but I actually voted SpongeBob over than you did, so you could have tried less way harder than you tried to ever diss SpongeBob, but no, that was the weakest beatbox because SpongeBob took the easiest win by a landslide. He took it by a landslide and made that easier so you would be kicked out. Like, kicked you out of your own clubhouse. Sorry, Mickey Mouse, but you, my friend, you've lost totally, seriously bad. You've really lost the battle. You really lost the SpongeBob. Okay. All right, so here's my next one from episode 2. So, who did I vote for? I voted for Pikachu. over than Groot. And I know that Groot actually really won the battle. I know that Groot actually won episode 2. But if I have to say this again, I'd say I voted for Pikachu. Then plus, plus Groot. Yes, Groot. So anyway, if I have to say this in my opinions here, then I actually really voted for Pikachu. Then besides Groot, because hey, like I still said, I really voted for Pikachu over than Groot because mostly, yeah. So pretty much the only reason why I voted for Pikachu in episode 2 was because that I liked the way how Pikachu was going like Pikachu, choo 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 choo. Pretty much that's exactly why that got my vote there from Pikachu because I like the only first diss that Pikachu just did. I know that they just couldn't literally say any words, but just said their own names, but hey, it's just only a top notch to be that hilarious from there. So why not? So, anyways, by the way, I still voted for Pikachu. Then besides Groot. So yeah, I know that Groot won this, and I already know that. So hey, don't get any hates from this. So don't get any hate for that one. Okay, so our next one is Pennywise versus the Joker, which is aka me. So let's get on with episode 3 here. So obviously, let me say this is my only question. My only question is that I know that Pennywise actually won this battle, but if I have to say this again, and I know Pennywise was actually the winner, but exactly I'm going to say is that I actually voted for the Joker because I liked how he did his remix, mostly his beatbox, like mostly calling him like a clown, but mostly he is a clown because he just called him with the buck teeth, which totally made me laugh in this one. But mostly, I liked how Joker says the only diss that he says, like let me just hear what Joker said, but mostly it's mostly a bit hilarious by my part, but mostly it's definitely hilarious by the only part that was ever funny was hold on for a second. I'm just trying to get the subtitles right there, but anyways, okay, hold on. So the only way that I only hear was only this by this answer, so I'm gonna probably say that I actually almost totally won this again, and mostly I liked how the way that Joker said the clown might turn you upside down, or mostly, I guess, but it's the only way that was funnier, but mostly the funniest diss that I ever liked it was saying, I'm gonna take you down like the way that you couldn't scare kids. Like mostly I couldn't scare. That was the funniest diss that I ever enjoyed from me as the Joker. But mostly, yeah, I kind of actually lost by another landslide by Pennywise, so hey, he actually kind of beated me this round, right? He kind of actually almost totally beated that. But yeah, I know. It's so funny. Like, just remember, it was so funny. The way that I liked how Joker said, I'm going to take you down like the kids you couldn't scare. That was the funniest diss ever from my man of my favorite DC character of all time by saying that diss. That was good against Pennywise. But mostly, no, Pennywise definitely had to vote for got more votes than I did. So pretty much, yeah, that was kind of the saddest part there. But mostly, he keeps talking about like saying balloon every single time from his beatbox, every single time. But yeah, I know. But I totally lost from episode 3. Rip. Rip the Joker. Rip. He could have gone way more higher and higher, but more rip. So the person says, the Joker is my favorite. He lived in a society. I know, right? I know. But anyways, let me just take a look at another one. So, who did I vote for in the old, storyboard of Cartoon Beatbox battles? I'd say the Terminator actually wins because let me say one word out of this. The Terminator actually won and beated Cyborg. I'm saying that he did that top notch, but no, people did vote for Cyborg in there, but mostly I did vote for the Terminator because the only way how Terminator was doing that, he would say, "You're never going to poop again." Like mostly, I liked how the word he said it. It was so well, good percentage because I say that Terminator actually almost destroyed Cyborg in that ring. But no, Cyborg did keep his defense up, but that kind of sucked. Anyway, let me see what the next one was. Oh, episode 4. It was Patrick versus Goofy, aka me as Patrick. But mostly, I'm really good doing the voice of Patrick, Like, I'm very good saying, "Hey, SpongeBob, I want a Krabby Patty, and I'll have a, And then Squidward starts hitting himself with a cash register. Mostly, yeah, I really actually like to be as Patrick sometime, but I'm really good at that voice, I'm just really good at that voice. So anyway, the only way I'm saying it is that yes, I actually did voted for Patrick to beat Goofy because Goofy did not had a strong ability of a chance that Goofy did not actually destroy me in several pun ways that he could have never destroyed me from that ring. So no, I think Goofy totally lost this round. So I'm saying that I won in this one. So pretty much, I actually did said like a few things that were in my beatbox already. So I kind of did say some other things, but yeah, and I also was saying other things, but I don't know. And also, the only reason why I was turning the mute off because I don't want to get a claim from the original beatbox, but no, I'm just trying to say that who I actually did vote it for. I'm just only guessing the answers, so I'm just only guessing. Okay, so the only way I did like saying it from episode 4 is that because I gotta say for me that I actually did win and beated Goofy because Goofy did not have a chance because Goofy did make me get mad from it tipping a lot of times, and he even did make a fun roast of me, but he mostly said he said, I don't know, maybe maybe he has like SpongeBob's kid. Like, he really made that roast on me again by most of that, but nah, that was not good. That was never good. And mostly, sure, I did definitely love to roast Goofy sometime. I sure definitely do love to roast him all the time, but not really. It's just supposed to be funny for the parody for something, but it's just a bit funny. All right, moving right along. So, all right, who did I vote for in episode 5? Deadpool versus Deadshot. Anyways, so who did I vote for in episode 5? Episode 5, you may say. Episode 5, you may say. So in episode 5, there was like 2 assassins in a beatbox battle. So the only reason who I voted for was Deadshot. Deadshot had better disses than Deadpool did because he really made so many disses on Deadshot, like so many times. Like, I could have seriously almost voted for Deadshot that time, but no, the actual winner was Deadpool. So pretty much that's exactly why Deadpool took the win. And mostly my other man of another DC from the Suicide Squad was Deadshot. So mostly poor Deadshot. He could have done way better, but Deadpool really made the worst of all worst. But he could have seriously been out this time, but no, he couldn't. He just only talking about about some girl jokes or mostly whatever Deadpool wants to come up with, but he was the only one who did it. So, yeah, sorry, Deadshot, but Deadpool actually won. But I only still did vote for you, not Deadpool. I still voted for you, Deadshot. I still voted for you. In the next one, the next vote I would actually say in episode 6 is Black Panther versus Batman. Anyway, so I would rather say that DC. Would rather just go with DC instead of Marvel because my favorite ones would be DC instead of Marvel. I can still watch it some bit of the time, but only DC is only I just like to entertain myself to mostly enjoy it. So yeah. Anyway, let me say who I voted for in episode 6. I voted for Batman. The only reason why I voted for Batman, it was because, well, Batman had a good, remarkable diss for this one, but mostly, no, I did not vote for the Black Panther because he was disrespecting my good guy man. He was disrespecting my man. Like my man Batman, he was getting disrespected, but mostly, I'd say Batman over totally won that, but mostly, no. Black Panther was the actual winner who won it, but the only one who I voted for is just only my opinion. Just remember, it's only my opinion. It's only my opinion, just it. So just remember, it's my own opinion. Okay. All right, so here we go. It's Darkseid versus Thanos. Oh, it's a sick one. And this, my friends, would be the toughest vote I ever say in episode 7. So anyway, when I saw that appearance from episode 7, I gotta almost say that Thanos could have almost destroyed him by a landslide. I did vote for Thanos, but mostly he was going like, y'all go make me up. But mostly, yeah, I would rather just love how Thanos destroyed Darkseid some of the time, but Darkseid is my favorite person, and mostly so did Thanos. But yeah, I know it's going to be a bit of a destroy landslide by landslide. So I'm going to say Thanos totally won and beat a Darkseid. So sorry, Darkseid, you could have tried way harder, but yeah, I voted for Thanos. Okay, in episode 8, who did I vote for in episode 8? Was it Mario or Sonic? Well, to be true of you all, it was actually mostly true for you guys that I would probably say is well, the only ones who I did vote for was mostly Mario. I gotta say, in my opinion, that no, I did not vote for Sonic because he was disrespecting Mario's favorite person, and mostly Sonic really almost stole Princess Peach out of that castle like nonstop already. Like that, my friends, was just oblivion destroying. So, sorry, Sonic, you did way well, but yeah, I like the guitar solo and mostly some of the bit of the power-ups that Mario did in the end of this beatbox. So I did vote it for Mario. So yeah, I did vote it for Mario. So yeah, so I did vote for Mario. So Sonic was the actual winner, but I voted for Mario instead. Okay, what was my next one? Who was in episode 9? SpongeBob versus Deadpool. Well, to be on my only true side, my friends, that I do watch Nickelodeon more than Deadpool watches, but mostly, I gotta say right now, and yeah, I'm kind of actually almost losing on my breath. Oh my god, I'm just running out of breath. Just running out of breath. Sorry, everybody. I just go too fast and go too little. Okay, who did I vote for in episode 9 in Cartoon Beatbox Battles? So, the only opinion I'm going to say is that I voted for SpongeBob more than Deadpool. Well, Deadpool was making a lot of fun, like a lot of inappropriate jokes on SpongeBob, so yeah, sorry Deadpool, but I actually voted for SpongeBob. I know that he was the winner this time, but I gotta say that on my part is that SpongeBob actually destroyed Deadpool a little bit, but I actually still did vote for him. I did like this Gooby Goober beatbox though, but SpongeBob, he did so well on this one, but clearly Deadpool actually won, so sorry. I could have really voted for SpongeBob so that SpongeBob could just whip his butt out of there from the finals of the final rounds, but no, SpongeBob's totally eliminated, so that's exactly why I almost voted for SpongeBob. Okay, here we go again by the next one. It's Thanos versus Patrick. So, I'm going to say is that who did I vote for in episode 10? I'd say I voted for was Patrick. Sorry, Thanos, but I did vote for Patrick, and no, Thanos did not told us how to scratch it, but mostly, I'm going to say is that I actually destroyed Thanos. So, the only reason why I destroyed Thanos was because that I had a lot of jokes that were coming out there to be that hilarious enough that I destroyed Thanos at some point, but yeah, it was really almost the point there, like some at the bit, but at least I did try really well that I almost overcome to beat Thanos, but yes, I did beat Thanos in a popularity contest. If this was ever a popularity contest for me to know that, but some of the things that could get a little bit up-tipped or something that get a little bit, out of big control, but hilarious, but sometimes Thanos did not really try so hard to actually really overcome to beat me, but he did not even get that close. So the only reason why I did it was because I just actually beated him, and mostly a lot of people did vote for me as aka Patrick, so pretty much I did win the battle by a landslide, so sorry Thanos. That means goodbye Thanos, goodbye. And also, just remember, this is only my opinion. Just remember, it's only my opinions who I voted for. And I know it was the actual winners who actually did take the wins, or most wins, but I'm just saying that by now. Okay, so let me say on episode 11 who I voted for. It's Pennywise versus Groot. Oh, snap. Just, oh, snap, ladies and gentlemen. It's a sick battle by It versus Marvel. Oh, snap. Yeah, oh snap's right. Who did I vote for? I voted for Pennywise because, yeah, I liked how Pennywise was playing his scary music. It was always super scary that I did vote for Pennywise. But if I ever have to say this one, I'd say I voted for Pennywise, then mostly Groot, because Pennywise did very fantastic on my part. So Pennywise did very well. He did show us how he did well, but he mostly did pretty well. And mostly, I actually definitely did like that he was doing this, was the puppet master. I liked how Pennywise was doing the puppet thing, like, the editing of the puppet master on his beatbox. And sure, I did like when he was doing his music, by he was doing his it music for mostly of his it music video, music or whatever of his movie. But I did kind of actually did enjoyed how Pennywise did it. But yeah, so Pennywise was the winner and Groot was out. So I voted for Pennywise, and the actual winner was Pennywise. Okay, in episode 12, who did I vote for? Black Panther or Sonic? So I did vote for Sonic, so sorry, Black Panther. I voted for Sonic, so in episode 12, it got me so excited that yes, I loved how Sonic roasted him in each way, except for the dad thing, but mostly it was pretty bit funny, and mostly I liked how he said, Happy Father's Day. Mostly, I liked how Sonic really just got Black Panther to be dissed, but the only winner who was Black Panther, and mostly Sonic was actually Sonic was almost kind of being a bit of the winner, but I gotta say in my only part that Black Panther actually won, so I voted for Sonic over besides Black Panther. So, anyways, yeah. Anyway, let's go for our last one. Is Pennywise versus Patrick, aka me again. Now, who did I vote for? Ah, yes, I voted for me again. So the only reason why I tried to beat Pennywise was because that I was going like abacadabra, oughta be boo, who the magic just like you. Abacadabra, abacazam. I give you a penny, but I don't have hands. Just remember, I did really well of practicing it. Just remember, I really did good practicing my only voice as Patrick. So that's exactly why I did really well of it. So yeah. So anyway, I actually voted for me than mostly Pennywise. So actually, I kind of actually was the winner, but mostly I would rather just decide to see if Volvo Ace would decide to make episode 14 or not, which would be Deadpool versus Black Panther. I'm not really sure to be exciting for that, but let's just find out though. But I'm just only going to guess to see who will. So anyway, for episode 14, which is a little bit of an obvious trick, so I'd say Deadpool actually wins, and mostly besides Black Panther. So I'm saying that Deadpool won. And the last one is me versus Deadpool. I'm actually going to win, by the way, by another landslide, and it's over. Alright, everybody, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Was mostly called, Who Do You Voted For in Cartoon Beatbox Battles. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to give this out a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And by the way, if you guys do watch Cartoon Beatbox Battles, then please go check it out, because remember, like I said, it's only my opinion who I voted for in each episodes that I voted for, and mostly in the beatbox battles. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am God Heavy American. I'm Robot God Heavy American. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to give this out a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified. And no, I'm not going to be doing any live streams from now on. Just remember that my live streams are only going to be a one live stream only, which means there's only going to be one new live stream that comes each week or whatever week it comes through. So just remember that I won't do live streams as much that I usually do. So just remember that I actually will have to do one live stream only, which means only one live stream periodly. So anyways, I will be only doing normal videos from now on. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give this one out a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified. Until then, we'll see you guys next time, and we'll see who will actually overcome to see in episode 14 or episode 15. Then yeah, hope you guys enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe to me and Volvo Ace. And mostly, Vovo Ace is a very nice guy and a very nice person, so I really actually do respect him, and he's very nice. Like, I mean, he's a very good animator, you know. He's a very good animator. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you all again next time, and tomorrow, maybe I might do some other videos at some other point or whatever, but just remember, I need only take time and pressure how I'm supposed to make other videos or whatever, but I'm still doing good at it. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you all in the next video, and see you all next time, everybody. See you later, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta go. Bye-bye. We are out.